Hello everybody, welcome to Minecraft map called The Quiet Demonetizer. I don't want to say in the first few seconds of the video in case YouTube doesn't like it. I've never overreacted ever before. Game description: someone was murdered by the town fountain, and everyone believes it was Steve, but Steve swears he's innocent. He would never do this. And now it's up to you to find the real killer. Explore the town, follow the clues, and talk to the right people. 5 suspects sit in jail, but the officer believes it was Steve. If you take too long, Steve will be freaking, holy frick, he could be executed. But what'll happen to Minecraft if that happens to Steve? And the future movies and what the heck? And the truth will be buried with him. But there's more. If you find the real killer in time, Steve will reward you with the location of a hidden treasure somewhere in the city. Good luck and have fun. Guys, I figured out the answer. I figured out who did it. It was the town fountain. It was the town fountain who did it. It says right here. It wasn't Steve, and nobody realizes. Okay, we read the rules. We're good. Let's get it started. I'm on to you. I'm on to you, town fountain. I'm on to you. The quiet killer. Dead. Full PM. Oh God. Liam, house builder. 7 a.m. 2:30 p.m. Wait, is this like... Okay, dealer. Clearly the dealer is responsible for this. I saw something. Quick. 1, 2, maybe 3, 4 legs. Before I could count them, it was gone. Never seen anything move that fast in my life. Okay, so is Liam going to come back? But I don't know if I have enough time. Maybe Steve is going to be RIP before Liam returns. Cobwebs. Do they spell anything out? They don't seem to spell anything out. Okay, we got to keep track of like where we've been and who we've spoken to and all the things that have happened. Cause like, oh man, I feel like this is going to be a crazy thing to do. I'm not a detective, and I'm not a detective for a reason. As you guys know, I'm not good at finding things. Hey, are you guys all chatting? Oh, I can trade you. Are you guys... Okay, if I wanted to buy a new uniform, I could do that, I guess. That's pretty cool. Gotta look through everything. See what's going on. I mean, where's the iron golems? They're supposed to be patrolling the area and making sure that the town fountain doesn't eliminate anybody, because it's been known to be a little bit aggressive. As you guys know, water is a very, very scary thing. Water can do a lot of damage, both to people and to structures. Prison. Ooh, should I go talk to Steve, maybe? Okay. Filled paper. Officer. G'day, officer. Think you can figure out who killed that poor man? I don't think so. Everyone knows it was Steve. He was there when it happened. Sure, he says he wasn't him. But what else would he say? If you really think you can uncover something I don't already know, try talking to the dealers. They always claim they see everything, but if you find out who really did it, make sure to fill out a paper at the library. Then come back and put it in my chest. Okay, so filled paper. All right, we got to talk to the suspects. Max. It wasn't me. I'm a fisherman. I spend my days out by the lake, far from the noise of the town. I don't go near the fountain. Likely story. A fisherman seems like he might be fishing in the fountain. Maybe he got mad. Somebody was like, why are you fishing in the town fountain? And Max, like, hooked him. And that was it. Filleted him. Mick. I was at the library all day. That's my job. Okay, closes at 3 p.m., but I stayed a little to clean up. I wasn't at the fountain. James. Look, I was at the windmill. You know how far that is. I was up fixing the blades. Ask anyone. I couldn't have just run into town and back someone. Oh, I couldn't have run into town and back without someone noticing. Noah. I was out riding alone, yes, but I ride that path almost every day. I didn't go near the fountain. I didn't see anything. Liam, where's Steve, though? Isn't Steve in here, or is Steve in, like, maximum security cell or something like that? I was working near the fountain earlier. Sure, but the rain came and I went home early. I was gone before anything happened. Okay, so nobody's actually providing like factual, concrete information that can be used here. Like, no clues. Just they're saying they weren't there. They've all got their own self-stated alibis, but, like, what am I supposed to do with that? All right, cobwebs over there in every single chest. Silver Chase Fox. Oh, yeah, I already said thanks for the 6 years, but anyway, thank you. Are you guys dealers? Do you have anything you can share? Oh, level. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Level. Okay, I guess I can't talk to you. Nobody knows what that means at all. All right, we got another dealer. I saw James working up high up on the windmill. I feared he might fall, but he moved like he belonged up there. Guys, I'm just envisioning James just building a big donger up in the sky that turns vertically instead of horizontally. Like, he and Zine, they know each other, right? He's using Create. He's just building a big old, thing. Yep. That's what he was doing. You know what? Okay, James, windmill owner, 7 to 5. 7 a.m., 5 p.m. Are we saying, well, I mean, that's a good windmill too, I suppose. It's just not very, horizontal or vertically spinning when they're supposed to be vertically spinning. Got it. So the signs are for the folks who are in the prison. Now, do we believe that these signs are accurate, saying that James was here 7 to 5? Or are we saying that's what James claims? The James claims, it's in the name, James claims names that he was actually there 7 to 5. Now, we don't know. Is that accurate, or is that just his own claim? I don't know. Anyway, we got to continue walking around, talking to the dealer. Why are there so many dealers in the town who just are in an awning marked as dealer? Like, shouldn't we be focused on the dealing out in the open thing that's going on here in the city? Possibly, maybe, or maybe I'm reading into it. Maybe they're just, card dealers. They're just running card games. That's all it is. Don't need to read anything more into it than that. It just, a little gambling here and there never hurt nobody, right? All right, Mr. Dealer. The weather was awful today, so I figured that's why Liam left work early. But I saw him near the cows around 3:30 p.m. That was the only thing I saw today. Okay, so Liam was near the cows at 3:30 p.m. Now, it actually happened at 4, right? Wasn't it 4 p.m.? That's when the thing happened. So I guess we got to figure out, because I think it said Fountain 4 p.m. 4 p.m. was the time of the car. Oh my God, it's Steve. Holy frick. That's crazy. That's some crazy stuff. Steve, I'm going to chat with you, my boy. I'm sorry they put you into this. I mean, it's it. I was just nearby when it happened. The real killer ran off. If you help me get the real killer, I'll help you find the old gold hidden somewhere in this city. It's Goldie Roger. Right there. That's who it be. He knows where the One Piece is, and he's going to lead me to it. I better save him. Good. You guys all have so many trades, but nothing in your chests. It's kind of crazy. These are all just, like, empty as frick. All right, any more dealers? There's like a distinct... Oh, there's another dealy wheelie we got to talk to over there. What is this? Noah, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So are we to take that as fact? Like Noah was there? 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.? God, I feel like I need a freaking detective notebook. The library. Mick the librarian, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Ooh. So we're saying Mick was actually not in the library at 4 o'clock, the time of the murder. Okay. But you need levels. Markets? No. All I need to do is just get it right the first time, and then it will be good. Okay. Everybody, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, if you would like to play this map, other maps, Minecraft mod packs with your friends, Apex Hosting, code Captain Sparkles, link in the description, 25% off your first month. I was here all day, but around 4:30 p.m., I went down to Max to pick up some fish for dinner. Only thing I noticed was Mick leaving at 4 p.m. Bit later than usual. Strange. Like, leaving the library? if he was leaving the library later than usual, wouldn't that still keep him away from the scene of the crime? Isn't that, like, good for Mick, despite you saying it's strange? I don't know that you're going to have much luck sailing through there. That seems like your sail is going to absolutely obliterate it. I don't recommend that. I hope you're just out for a nice little jaunt on the pond or something like that. All right, any more dealers to provide us with more information by any chance? Is there anything in here? A little boathouse man over here. Hey, man, anything? No? And the question is, do we think there are, like, some secret areas here in the town that could provide additional, you know, information on, like, what happened? Some underwater caves to dig into, things of that nature. It's a very, very shallow pond. Trying to look around and see if there's anything over here. I feel like there's got to be more to go off of. And the other question is it like clearly one of the 5? Fishing rod. Maybe I can fish up some evidence. Let's give that a try. Leftover abuba. Leftover abuba. All right, can we catch anything here or... Oh, we did. Yeah! Okay, that didn't really help me with discovering more about the crime, but if I get hungry, now I have food. So that's important too. All right, let's go investigate the scene of the crime and see what we got here. All right. Dead, 4 p.m. Nothing. Got it. Dead, 4 p.m. Anything in here? If I go in the fountain, disturb the scene of the crime, can I find any secret stuff? Not exactly, no. I feel like there's got to be another person to talk to who can give us some information that we are lacking. So, as it stands so far, I feel like James, the windmill man, he has been exonerated. He's got... His alibi has been confirmed. Mick was said to have been leaving late, which feels like he's actually exonerated as a result of that, despite the fact that the conversation said it was weird. Now, Liam, I gotta remind myself. Liam was... So why it said 4 legs? 4 legs, man. What if nobody did it? Wait. Oh, is there anything in the... Ah. Frick. I can't go in the well. It's blocked. It's tragic. I thought maybe it'd hold some clues. Maybe the cow field possesses some information. Any secret clues, secret hideouts? Yeah, like, I mean, what if somebody was riding a horse for the thing? That could be an explanation as to why he said, I never saw something move that fast before and it had 4 legs. Cow doesn't really make sense, but a horse? Maybe? But I don't know which of the guys would be related to a horse. We'd have to go back to the horse game genetic sequencer in order to trace the DNA back to its origins to see who sired it. So basically, we've ruled out 2, right? I think Mick is good because he is confirmed. He said, I stayed late to clean up. That was, his alibi was confirmed. James as well. Liam lives right next to the fountain, which is a little weird, you know? But, and then Noah, we have no info there. And Max, we also have no info, which makes me think we need to find people to interview near the stables and near the lake. But I don't know where those people are. So, like, it says Noah Horsekeeper, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. If we're to take that as truth, then it rules out Noah. So I'm assuming that's what we're supposed to do, right? Whereas over here, we're saying, but Mick also was there until 4. So this said 3, but Mick was actually there until 4. I don't know. Unless it was the horse rider. But this is 4 p.m. But it says Liam was only here until 2:30. That would free him up.
But also, would he be, if he was only here until 2:30, why would he just stay right here until 4 in order to do the murder? Yeah, now the dealer did say he got fish from Max at 4:30. But that does leave time for Max to be here at 3, right? So Max said, wasn't me. I spend my days up at the lake far from the noise of the town. I don't go near the fountain. But there's no one really confirming that. He didn't have to be here at 3. And then the purchase came at 4:30. So he had time. He had time to do it. And yeah, I don't know. Now the horse thing confuses stuff a little bit. But I don't know where Liam's house is either. Oh, yeah, so I just realized now what the level button is over here, which is, this was to give you a level so that you can fill out the piece of paper to j'accuse. But since I already have a level, I'm assuming it doesn't do anything until I get a j'accuse incorrectly. Anyway, the time is running out. I feel like I have to make a j'accusation. Otherwise, Steve is going to get wrecked. But, I mean, what if I just save Steve and cause someone else to perish who is also innocent? That doesn't seem like a good solution either. It does seem like, I don't know, man. But then I also don't get the treasure. To be fair, like, what if I get the treasure? That'd be pretty epic. So, sometimes you gotta weigh, like, some of the selfish aspects of, man, it'd be cool to get some treasure. So, all right. Or what if this is like that movie where, you know, I don't want to spoil it, but it's the train murder thing, and then like it's not just one person, you know, it could be. I feel like it could be. What if it's Noah because of the horse thing? It said, like, I've never seen anyone run that fast, you know? So what if it was Noah riding the horse, right? Oh, man. That's what I don't know, bro. That's what I don't know. Like, maybe he was riding the path. He just decided to take a little detour. And it's just the claim that it was 4 legs moving fast. Because, like, otherwise, what do we have? Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde sort of deal? Something, you know, supernatural? I see, I don't know. I don't know if I buy that. So, all right. Well, here we go. After piecing together the clues, it became clear Noah was the killer. He claimed he was out riding alone, but that was the perfect cover. On horseback, he could reach the fountain fast, commit the murder, and vanish before anyone saw him. Steve only arrived because he heard something and ran to help, but by then, Noah was already gone. The others had alibis or no way to escape quickly. Only Noah had the speed, the means, and no witnesses. Steve was innocent. Noah made sure he looked guilty. And now, I can go to Steve and get my reward! Wait, did we get it? Did we freaking do it? Did we freaking game? Yeah, the funny part is, it's just like the officer takes my word for it. He's like, oh, I guess you're right. We don't need to do a trial or anything like that. You just, it sounds about right, dude. Sounds about right. Dang. Can we talk to you again? Anything to say? Well, you're not that bad at this, but did you hear Steve ran away? What the frick? Steve ran away? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Bro, did he just decide to go back on his freaking word and not show me the One Piece? That's crazy that I saved his butt and he got out of Dodge. No way, bro. No way. What do the dealers say now, by the way? Oh, they don't say anything. Their buttons are gone. Steve, there's no way. Oh, but he left a chest behind. Maybe it has the One Piece in it. The old mill. Hey, it's Steve. You might think I just ran off, but things aren't as simple as they seem. I can't explain everything now, but the trail has been set. Go where the wind begins to spin, where the great old mill turns. Look closely where wall meets wall, and something hidden in the hay holds more than you know. Oh my God, but wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. We must go to the old mill. where James is building dongers to where wall meets wall. I assume that's where wall meets wall is back there, probably. Where's wall meets wall? Wall meets wall? Wall meets wall? Oh my goodness gracious, this is crazy. Are we finding Noah's secret hideout or just the One Piece? Maybe it's just the One Piece. Okay, wait, could it be back here? No. Could it be here? Guys, I've now remembered I gotta crouch. I gotta do crouching as well. Surely one of these will... Oh, there's a button. I should click that. You're probably wondering, what is all this? The short answer, Noah and I have a plan. A hidden treasure. A way to strike it rich. Am I about to be invited in to the alpha male MLM here for Get Rich Quick? Is that what's about to happen, dude? You might ask, why am I not here? The answer lies where silence and stories sleep. Go to the library, not the front, but behind, where few ever look. Time is short, but the truth will find you soon. What the frick? Are you telling me that actually Steve was in on it the whole freaking time? Wait, did Noah escape prison? Or was he meant, like, is this somehow all going according to plan? Guys, it's somehow all going according to plan. Even though, like, why swap out one bad guy for the other bad guy? God, I can't believe they were accomplices the whole freaking time. That's crazy. That's actually crazy insane, bro. Or, yeah, maybe they were bad guy partners, but then, you know, the classic bad guy partners betraying bad guy partners, you know? Okay. Oh, I see. There's a little... Oh, look at this. Noah's plan. The Noah pickaxe. You've all heard of Noah's Ark, but have you heard of the Noah pickaxe? Do you know a pickaxe? I know a pickaxe. I know a guy, too. So, you found it. Noah's pickaxe. Yes, his. Marked with his name, like a silent warning. An old friend whispered the truth to me. Noah planned to take it all, even my life, to claim the treasure for himself. But now the pickaxe is in your hands. Only you and I know its worth, the path it reveals. Seek the hidden treasure, but tread carefully. The cows guard something you'll need. Steve. Oh my God, dude. So now I'm like, who did the, what, where did the, like, who died? And what did it have to do with the treasure? I feel like the whole, like, murder thing is really taking a back seat to the, you know, the whole treasure One Piece expedition that we're doing here. Okay, so the cows have something I need, you say? Got it. Well, let's check that out. Okay, gold! I see the gold. I see the gold. The truth must be told. Noah and I, we had a plan. For a long time, we spoke of coming here and taking the treasure and vanishing with its shine. Vanishing with its shine. Interesting word usage. Now, time has run out, and fate has chosen you. The gold is yours now. Use it wisely. Well, I mean, the value of gold has gone up significantly in recent months, last year. So it's actually worth a lot more than it was just a short while ago. So they really left out. I'm a little concerned, though, about this happening here. Little concerned. Now, I don't know that I should walk on that. I feel like I'm about to fall into a pit, and Steve and Noah are going to be there with, like, forks and knives, and they're going to be cannibals and eat me. But I certainly didn't see this coming. Well, well. Look who walked right into my trap. Did you really think I'd give you the gold? That was my plan all along, to make you believe. Ha! Fool. Now, the treasure is mine. And you? You're exactly where I want you. Good luck trying to escape. You'll need more than luck down here. Oh my God, he truly set this up for a sequel. That's crazy. Oh my God, I can't believe Anders Ball 1234 set the stage for us to escape Steve's Minecraft prison. No one predicted this. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow at twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles, and curse you, Steve. I trusted you. Now, I'll never feel the same about saying Flint and Steel ever again. You freaking liar. God dang it. I knew those pressure plates were a trap. I knew I shouldn't have walked on them. I can't believe I fell for it. The oldest trick in the book. Until next time, everybody. Farewell.